Charli D'Amelio, a name that most of you will probably know, considering she has over 100 million followers on TikTok. But if you seemingly don't know who she is, Charli D'Amelio is a TikTok superstar. She rose to fame as soon as the app started taking off, mainly for her dancing and stuff along those lines. She has since continued to flourish. I mean, her and her family are even getting their own reality TV show soon, which should be wonderful. So why exactly am I talking about TikTok sensation Charli D'Amelio, somebody who I'm not really the biggest fan of? Well, Charli D'Amelio is getting cancelled on Twitter for one of the dumbest reasons I have ever seen. As we know, Twitter, it's a breeding ground for brilliant opinions and the home of calm emotions where everybody lives in harmony with one another and nobody ever gets angry ever. Yeah, Twitter is not the nicest place. Back to the story at hand though. The other day, hashtag Here for Charli was trending. This trend was all about the pop singer Charli XCX. Charli's friend, another artist called Sophie, tragically passed away the other day, a fact that some of you may know. So how does this all come back to the American voice actress Charli D'Amelio? Well, Charli D'Amelio, in all of her infinite wisdom, decided to tweet this out. I am looking through the Here for Charli hashtag and oh my goodness, you are all so sweet to me. You have no idea how much your kind words warm my heart. I am so lucky to have you all by my side. I love you, Bebs. This isn't the best of looks and it's a little bit embarrassing, but it seems like this tweet was an honest mistake. Keep that in mind. An honest mistake. Yeah, Twitter didn't think so. Charli D'Amelio has been put on blast because of this tweet. A tweet which could have been, as I said a few seconds ago, an honest mistake. And I can't believe what I'm actually gonna say here, but I'm gonna defend Charli D'Amelio. I'm not gonna be dumb though. Obviously, Charli shouldn't have tweeted this out. It's a pretty dumb thing for her to have done. But this doesn't justify people losing their minds because of it. Somehow, this is Charli and her TikTok brethren hijacking a trend. If you really want to delve into hijacking and changing of meaning, the only people that are changing the meaning of this trend are the people that are now using this trend to say that it wasn't about Charli D'Amelio and that they feel embarrassed for her. Prime examples of this changing phenomenon are these smooth brain tweets. How insipidly vapid you have to be to think this was for you. Lol, the secondhand embarrassment is still so strong. I almost feel bad for you, white girl. So are you this self-absorbed IRL too, or just on Twitter? Are you going to take your post down about hashtag Here for Charli and apologize to Charli XCX and show some respect for Sophie, or are we going to have to summon lovely Peaches to your house to take care of it? Jesus Christ, man, what are half of these people on? This whole thing has once again shown that people on Twitter will try to cancel you and get angry for almost anything. Look, you may not like Charli D'Amelio, but trying to cancel her over this? Really? Cancel culture, as we know, is more toxic than Reactor 4 at Chernobyl, and it shouldn't exist. But if you are really that way inclined, and you really want to spend all of your free time trying to cancel somebody on the internet for stupid reasons, why not try to find a half-decent, stupid reason to cancel somebody on Twitter? Not this. This is a mistake and it isn't that deep. This entire situation is another good example of people trying their damnedest to hate Charli D'Amelio. As I said earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of Charli D'Amelio and you don't have to like her. You could say that she's not good at dancing. You could say that she doesn't deserve her following. I mean, you can even say that her fans are cringy. But in order to not like somebody, you need to have a valid reason not to like them. If you really want to go after Charli D'Amelio for this, at least formulate a decent argument to back your point. Look, I'll make one for you. Don't think this entire video is going to be me defending the oh so virtuous Charli D'Amelio. I've said it a few times, but this was an honest mistake. An honest mistake that could have been avoided though. This tweet highlights that she didn't actually look through the hashtag because if she did, she would have noticed that it wasn't for her. If she had noticed this, she probably wouldn't have tweeted it out. But if she still did tweet it out even after knowing that it wasn't about her, then you can take her to task for being insensitive or something along those lines. There's another theory surrounding all of this, that this hashtag was originally meant for Charli D'Amelio, but I haven't found any, good evidence to support this. The only evidence I have found pertaining to this theory is that people saying that this was the case, without providing any screenshots or anything along those lines, so I'm not gonna go into that part. Charli D'Amelio isn't trying to encroach on a trend or anything along those lines. She's somebody who saw a hashtag and thought it was about her since she has such a massive following. An honest mistake. That's it. The people trying to cancel her for this, mate, you lot just need to go hop in a pool or touch some grass or something. This was a dumb thing for her to do, we all know that. And I'm completely fine with people joking around about it. But if you are genuinely upset at Charli D'Amelio for doing this, I don't know, go play some Animal Crossing or something. With all that being said though, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and if you're really feeling generous, turn notifications on. If you really want to help support the channel and help support me, become a member. Check out my second channel, please. I'm gonna go back to cancelling people on Twitter for stupid reasons.